The strategy map is a management tool used to communicate the overall strategy of an entity. It consists of a one-page diagram that groups objectives into clusters and connects them through cause and effect relationships. Strategy maps come from the same family of data visualization tools that includes concept maps, mind maps, and flowcharts. All have a rich history. Flowcharts can be traced back to the work done by Frank Gilbreth in the 1920s, concept maps to Joseph Novak's work in the early 1970s, and mind maps to Tony Buzan since the mid-1970s. Strategy maps were popularized by David Norton and Robert Kaplan through a series of articles and a book on the topic starting with 2000. These tools represent mental structures that contain concepts, nodes, grouped into hierarchical clusters and are connected through directional named links to make prepositions. What sets the strategy map apart is its emphasis on multiple layers of clusters. Horizontally, objectives are grouped into perspectives, such as the traditional balanced scorecard ones: financial, customer, internal process, and learning and growth. Vertically, objectives can be grouped in themes such as efficiency, effectiveness, service and quality, impact and community, environment, and operational excellence. These themes cluster objectives across perspectives that work together under the same umbrella towards achieving an overarching higher-level goal. Perspectives and themes form together a matrix or grid on which objectives are plotted with cause and effect links. Develop workforce skills and competences will influence the achievement of ensure operational excellence, which in turn will have an effect on delight customers, which will influence the improved profitability objective. Such an illustration of objectives in the context of antecedents and consequences creates the right conditions for modeling to be conducted for understanding the strengths of these relationships beyond their initial intuitive mapping. The objectives are usually represented through shapes such as rectangles or ellipses, which can be colored in red, yellow, or green to illustrate their level of achievement based on the results of KPIs that measure objectives. In essence, a strategy map is a one-page diagram that facilitates strategy communication by illustrating the logical flow of an entity's strategy through objectives linked by cause and effect relationships and clustered in a matrix formed of perspectives and themes.